Hi guys. Okay, whatever signs. It's going to be probably a snappy one. All right, so let's jump in. Let's see what return to sender, clear it, I rebuke it. Return to sender. What are we seeing for each of the signs? This is full moon in Taurus. Vibes. Okay. All right. Aries. Ooh, I feel this nausea, Aries. Give me a second here. Aries, I'm hearing you're protected. Some of you are thinking a lot about something here, like you're not sure if you're taking the right approach with something. I'm hearing you're fine. Like you're fine with this, but of course this is a general video. But yeah, I'm hearing that I'm hearing Chantal as well. Somebody here, something about Harlem. I'm hearing Harlem University. Is that a university? I'm hearing that. Some of you are worried about like the financial side of something here, some kind of agreement. Give me a sec, y'all. I want to like get this set of that. Okay. Yeah, there's someone here who you're not sure how to collaborate with. I feel like this is someone who you're thinking about a lot, like almost like on repeat, like clear. You keep sort of like thinking about this person. I'm hearing, yeah, on repeat. I'm hearing rush. You're worried maybe that you're rushing something or that maybe you're taking too long with something. So let's hear clear the energy. Thank you for tuning in. Some of you are on a date with someone and you're not sure if you're their type. That's coming through. Okay. I see it too. Yeah. Lip gloss. Some of you may have some anxiousness. The card that fell out for you is coach, athlete, and blacksmith in reverse. This is a question of like perfectionism. I feel you want to be really good at something here. Maybe even you have an interview coming up and like you want to make a good impression on somebody. Whoa, you're not sure if you are like someone's type. Okay, I'm seeing a feather here. Some of you, you're not sure if you're on the right path with your approach. It can be okay. I'm hearing that you're meeting somebody for the first time. It's an intro and it's very like nerve-wracking a bit. So this is about planning. It's about long-term. It's about like yourself though, how you are sort of perceiving of a certain opportunity. And I feel like you're self-conscious possibly a bit. Okay, Aries, it's giving a little bit of Capricorn's energy. They're self-conscious. It could quite literally be an interview. But it's like, I keep hearing like, how am I doing? Some of you are not sure how someone's perceiving your energy. So yeah, let's jump in a little bit further. I keep hearing the name Chantal here. Okay. Some of you are going to be driving for the first time. I see like you taking a driving test. Oh, by the way, shout out to those of you earlier who joined us on members. We did an astrocartography series. That was really fun. And if you were there, thank you for joining. It's always lovely to see all on members. It's definitely a different vibe. It's much more intimate and fun. The portals are very particular there. And so those of you who are already there, thanks for your support on members and for contributing to this, of course, right? The collective. When you are joining members, you are joining this collective. And so that's very exciting in terms of your financial contributions. Also, those of you who are not yet members, do consider joining members. There's some, again, pretty interesting portals there where we dive into parts of this galactic that we may not on the general. So Avenger. Yeah, I feel like there's something you're nervous about. You're, it's your first time. I'm hearing that talking to somebody here. And, like, I see you trying to figure something out, and, it's a matter of possibly steps that you are to take. Some of you are very confident, but it's just the timing. It could be that you're reading also someone else's energy, and they could possibly be someone here with a lot of Capricorn. They could be nervous around you. Now, I'm hearing you need to pull your energy back. Okay. Somebody here around you, they're very, like focused on you, and they could be kind of nitpicky on you, and it's important to have your space. Some of you need a vacation. It could be from a boss. It could be from, I'm hearing specifically somebody who is like, let's say, an elderly individual. So, yeah, don't take things too crazy at this time. Yeah, they're kind of like zooming in on you with a detective. Okay. Return to center, clear, and throat chakra. I keep feeling this nausea, so I don't know if, let's say, you're like nervous about something, Aries. You could be like meeting somebody for the very first time. Elder. Yeah, there's something about, keep seeing a tube of lip gloss. Something you have to explain or talk about. Maybe someone else. I'm returning to Sender Lord. I'm hearing full moon. Full moon, yeah, it was a full moon. But I'm hearing also full house. Clear the energy. You're talking to someone, okay, and it's like they could be the one, maybe even like the pressure's on them, okay, Aries, but you're like picking up on maybe their nerves, and it's like it's something maybe you have to react or respond to, and it's just kind of like, yeah, it's like you're cross watcher nervous for this person is what I'm kind of seeing. So like it's in the communication space. Like, oh my God, isn't this person so nervous giving that speech? Or something like that. So let's get a little further here. Yeah, I keep feeling this wave of nausea. Interesting. Okay. I also feel like you're done with something here. You're really done with something here. Like, I'm hearing, I'm not interested in this anymore. I'm hearing that as well. Like, you're very over something here. Okay. Aries, tall whites, 20. But it's something that gives you nerves, and that's sort of like enmeshing or overlapping. I see a very nice like bed here made. This is about you even collaborating with another person. You're not sure how they're interpreting you. This is about your potential, Aries. You feel like you have so much potential, but it's almost like when you have to watch somebody else drive, and it's like you're nervous. Maybe I repeat like for them. I don't know what that's about for everybody, but yeah, someone's also looking at you, and they could be feeling nervous. Anyways, reptilians. Yeah, some of you are really attracted to somebody, Aries, but like I feel heart palpitations, like you have butterflies. Some of you ignoring someone as well, and it's like you're worried that you may bump into this person. Some of you having dreams about, and a certain someone here. You're worried maybe that someone's family is not liking you. Okay, you could have maybe literally already met someone's family, and it's like I'm not into this. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so there's an awkward energy going on. We have these two characters kind of looking away from each other, and like same thing here. It's a little bit like spacey. You're not sure what someone feels. I feel that's just really what we're coming down to. I rebuke it. There's someone here who you're feeling is criticizing you. And so, yeah. Could be like a big decision that someone else is making and you're sort of like watching them make this decision. You're looking at them, like watching over them. I feel like some of you even going through activations physically at this time. So, yeah, like what is going on? I feel like you are thinking a lot. Some of you spending so much energy on like one thing even. Now, some of you here, there's a sexual energy. You do see someone in a very like exciting way, and you do feel there's potential, but it's like they're not making a move, and it's like, where is that energy going? You're frustrated like on behalf of the action that someone else needs to take. We still 666 reflect. Something about Mexico. Okay. I'm hearing salt. I see voice here underlined. There's something about your throat chakra. Clear it in the sacral and the root. Something also needs to end. And I feel like I'm seeing something with lavender like yogurt. Wow. 333 support, growth, creativity, joy, community. Visions, talent, see the number angel 333. Yeah, I think you need to like also just like step back and let this person just do what they do what they need to do. This person, whoever you're focused on, like can I get a little bit more about this person? What is going on with whoever's impacting your energy like the way that they are? Right? Let's get a little bit more. Who is this person that is like kind of driving your chakras all wild? This is someone who you're not sure if they like you as just a friend or more than a friend. And you're like really just wanting to know. It's like, what's happening with this person? This person is really hard to read. Some of you are not sure if they like you as more than a friend. Venusians in reverse. I feel like somebody has butterflies there. Some of you could swear that this person has a crush on you. You see how he looks nervous and tense? Something about, yeah. Something about a TED Talk. That's for some. Some of you, there's a monstrous age gap here. And it's like, I don't know if I'm being like weird. Maybe you're much younger and like you feel weird, like maybe you're hitting on this person. Yeah, friends in reverse. Some of you feeling creepy. You're like stalking on them, but they're much older. They could even be your boss. Yeah. You feel weird, maybe flirting. Anyway, let's get a few cards here from the Oracle. Burp, burp. What's what? I thought that said Alex. Oh, Alex. On Alex. All right. Alex is a Scorpio. Yeah. Some of you are maybe trying to flirt with this person, but it's coming off awkward, maybe, you feel? Yeah, see, it says you're okay. You're like maybe very self-conscious. Just return it. They love you. People are jealous of you. Yeah, you could be picking up on someone else's worries, you know. It says don't be afraid to disagree. Maybe you're in like overly like agreeable energy and it's like too much pressure. I feel like some Aries here may be almost on the verge of having like a panic attack. I'm kind of like getting that sort of, I'm hearing something about lemons. Yeah, rock ring proposal. Whoa, that could be reason for the nerves. It's like, do you need anything? On the surface, it says your mind is overactive. Aries, Lord, this is what we're talking about. On the surface, yeah. And I think you know it. But it's like you can't stop it. It's like I cannot stop my mind. Anyways, so let's get here a card for each of... Or maybe that's it. Maybe we just end it right there. It's quick and snappy, we said, huh? Some of you are trying not to flirt with someone. You're trying like self-control. Okay, whatever. Let's leave it there. We're going to leave it there. And we're going to move it to the next sign. Believe it or not. Taurus! Sorry, guys. I feel like that's too short. Like, I don't know. Is that too short? If that was helpful, if you got something out of that, hit that handy dandy like button. Thank you for your support by subscribing as well. Return center, Claire. You feel maybe someone's judging you. It's like, I don't know if they think I'm rude or too flirty. It's like, huh? Yeah, I feel like someone has like butterflies and their heart is racing. I knew. Now, some of you, you have like a throat blockage. You want to communicate, but you're like holding yourself back. Some of you find something very sexy. I think some of you need to like take a deep ass breath right here and just. It's a 606. Yeah, I feel like you feel, man, there's like so much coming through here. We're still on Aries. Like, you feel you're about to be judged hardcore by someone. Oh, God. I feel nauseous, yo. It says, this is a frog. It feels uncomfortable, but it's all good. It's okay. This is, I think, someone else's energy, maybe. So let's get into the next energy. Stack 2 in Taurus. We may expand this. Okay, Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Someone's going to fire someone at work, or you may hear about someone getting fired at work. We have the letter D. He set me off. Somebody has an anger issue here. This is going to be like confusing. People are going to be like, how did he get fired? Something like this. Ice crystal? Crystal ice. Don't be afraid to start the combo. Somebody was inappropriate at work. You're going to hear about this person getting fired. Yeah, he was... maybe he's the Aries. He was flirting it up at work. He was flirting at work. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Someone's going to get caught. Like, if you heard about someone flirting, it could be that, hey, they were trying to get up in their career and they were flirting their way to pay. It's like, wow, like, I wonder how Mandy got that position at that job. I wonder how Clark got that role at the gig at the new, yeah, this is a general video for energy purposes only, but yeah, some of you gonna, oh boy, like, okay, so much for the elevation. If they're just there to get, you know, fired after and exposed for how they got that role. I keep hearing that. It says someone doesn't, I cannot make it up, yo. Doesn't want you to see the light of the situation. Yeah. They were acting like just friends, but there was definitely more going on. Again, we have that pharma card. Yeah, someone was acting like way too like friendly with another coworker. It's like, yeah. Wonder how that happened. You know, like how many sales she got? It's like ice skating rink. Yeah, I'm hearing you guys were in an intimate. You guys. I'm seeing an apple. You guys were in like intimate quarters. I'm hearing Delvin. Yeah, like one person was monopolizing the manager's energy and time and short skirts and hoochie dresses up the wazoo or the equivalent, whatever, you know, it says, believe it or not, this is possible. Yeah. And I think a lot of people are like, no way. Like that's impossible. It's like, yeah, some of you just feel it. It's a past life thing. But you don't want to believe it. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Kendrick. Yeah, this person was trying to, like, project that it's impossible. But, yeah, I'm hearing y'all going to hear it. Okay, it says a feeling of resistance. Clear it down the back. Let go. So I'm going to see them hooking up at work. I rebuke it, Lord. Give me a sec, y'all. I'm hearing Mr. Yeah, he's definitely, like... feeling her up. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing walking up and down the Jersey Shore. Yeah, they're going to Jersey Shore together like every Saturday, Friday night. Like, this is definitely one of those. I'm hearing Stingray operations. Oh. Mars transit coming up. Indeed, Mars is, yeah, return to the mic. You're going to hear about this. This guy is horrified of this being exposed, but... Next reading, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in, Gemini. It's a D name. Dennis, something like that. I think he did it for a long time. He was getting away with that. Wonder how Mallory got that high pay wage. Wow. It's like, yeah. He gave her a raise because she was hoeing and plowing for him. I'm hearing it like that. Anyways, it could be a metaphor. This is coming. It's like, it reminds me of these people. Like, sorry, but like these love and light, like, you know, influencers. It's like, what? I mean, you saying nothing and you're getting so many views. Come on now. You know, it's like, you're doing nothing, bro. I mean, these people, it's like black magic. Yeah, you're doing black magic. You're not actually manifesting that. Okay, yeah. And that's definitely very, very, very karmic. Okay. Yeah, manipulating like the viewers' thoughts and energy. It's like, huh? Nah. Okay, yeah, this is about meeting the universe where the universe is at. So some people have been monopolizing an industry here, like especially with views. Like, that's just like, I'm hearing Maggie. Anyways, Gemini, this is coming on. It's just. So yeah, expect a pay increase and expect things to get a little more turned towards justice. Yeah. Like, why one person in the company getting paid like a CEO? And then we got, you know, these people over. You're the backbone of the company. Whatever. Moving on. Pet. You were on a weird timeline. It's giving like slavery timeline. Yeah. Anyways, this is just on pause. Pet. Gemini. You have a lot of potential with somebody, but you're not seeing it. Like, I feel like you're actually actively, even possibly sort of sabotaging or denying yourself of this potential to the point where someone else has to step in and be like, whoa, you are not where you could be at. And I feel like it's this like moment where someone thrusts you into the spotlight. It says, I know that I love you. What a weird card. I don't remember writing that card out. I know that I love you. Okay. I mean, then what? Okay, tell me more. Like, what? Is there a whole story to this? Risky. Avoid this. Stay at home. Yeah, some of you have been like, someone has to listen. Just slap this shit into you, Gemini. You've been just like playing it way too safe. I'm seeing a banana here. Someone is slapping it into you. Look, Gemini, like, you could be doing so many things. It's like, I'm hearing it like that. Some of you are reluctant to, like, see potential. Some of you have just been home. Like, you haven't been dating. You haven't been traveling. You have just been staying at home. You know, it's like some of you just see something about seaweed and algae. It's like you feel like you're just barricading yourself off at a certain point. Like, I see, like, a castle with, like, a river, you know, just staying home all day. I just want to be in the castle all day. This is someone else's concern. It says, someone's coming for you. They're good. They're gonna have to, according to them, they gotta slap this into you. That's it. I'm gonna go get Gemini. I'm gonna give Gemini this wake up call. I'm gonna be the one to do it too. I'm hearing like that. They're getting like irritated. Like cross-watcher. They're getting cross-watcher irritated, like watching the behavior and watching the lifestyle. It's like, I'm hearing Esther. Could be a spirit guide. That's it. It's time for Gemini too. You know, it's like you've been passive with something. You haven't been also getting what you really deserve out of a certain situation. Some of you, it's love. Yeah, you've just been like floating on, like Modest Mouse. Just been floating on, floating away a little bit. Maybe like in denial. I'm not floating away. I'm just floating on. It's like, oh, okay. It's like you're floating. I don't know. You're going on this, on the little river, in circles. Yeah. So, but basically, you can debate all you want. Like your guys are like, we're leveling you up. It's like, I hear it again like that. Some of you are like single. You're single as hell. Yeah. And some of you recently broke up and it's like, that's it. It's like, it's not over actually, but okay. It's like, that's your spirit guide. Okay. Yeah. Wait a second. That was the title of the Gemini read. Yeah. People were giving me so much shit in the comments for that reading. Okay. You're not going to tell me. Nobody's going to tell me that it's not over. It's like, okay. Just wait for your spirit guide. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. Your spirit. This is what your spirit guide going to come and tell you. But okay. Okay. Anyways, the title is, it's a Gemini reading too at that. This is not over. It'll never be over. Anyway, Do we let each other go now or what? It's like you're sabotaging. What do you mean? Gemini, you're sabotaging. Some of you, you're destined to be dating someone here. Some of you, I'm hearing Chiron. Some of you like had some weird exes, and it's like, don't let that get you into this, you know, this humble abode for life mental. Like some of you are pushing yourself away on a life raft. Something is going on with this energy. Don't be like sad. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe some of you, like, you're just like, I just see you pushing yourself off the dock. Like, okay, I'm gonna go out on my own now. There's no one out there for me. I'm hearing it like that. Someone's gonna, yeah, they're coming to reinstill that faith in you. Could be Cupid himself. You got Cupid out of his pajamas. Ah, here we go again. Who is it now? Oh, it's Gemini that got to fall in love? All right. Where's my arrow at? It's like you got him in the middle of the night getting up. He's got to go to, yeah, bow and arrow work. Graveyard shift even. I got to make... He's working with your potential suitors. He's definitely working towards you. This is your spirit team, your spirit guide, who definitely he's like, I'm not missing this for the world. Gemini's supposed to get married. I'm hearing that. Wow, you maybe have a passed on loved one who is determined to hook you up with someone. So yeah, they're saying keep your eyes out. We're gonna be like hitching you with someone. All right. Let's move on to the, yeah. Some of you are already getting clues about that. You had like a dream even. It's like, I just keep hearing that. It's like, yeah, you're not meant to like live like a Frankenstein on a freaking 2x2 log. Like this ain't Jack and Jack. Like you just like, you fully even like omitted I don't know. I'm done. Like your guys are just like, this is just like terrible. Why would we even... Gemini needs to like realize there's more to her story. Like some of you, you just, I don't know. You've been just like withering away. I don't know, Gemini. Whoa. You've been like, yeah, doing your stuff, like moving forward, you know, just doing it. And they want to uplift you. They want to bring something brand spark. This time for a new timeline, basically. Okay. Clearing the zig roll. Let's get into the next sign of Cancer. Someone has a crush on you, Cancer. They had their eye on you. Their monocle. But you guys live in different countries or cities or something, states, and it's like, the hell? How are we gonna hook up? Like you're in South America, I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Like how could we do this? But you guys really have a crush on each other. Like you will see this is meant to be. Some of you feel this is you're like, I'm going to hold out on faith, though. I feel like there's potential here. Let's see. It's across the miles. Love. Leave the karma in his or her luggage. LOL, my nose is crazy itching right there. Yeah, it's a love long distance connection. Love lockdown. I got you. Love. Some of you are committing to this invisible lover. Like, you never even met this man, and you just, like, already committed. I'm hearing that. You didn't meet him online. I'm hearing online. You met him on the astral. Wow, some of you are just like committed. Is that your astral? Hold up, is it your higher self? Like your higher self has chosen who it wants to be with? I'm hearing Oscar. Yeah. I see you already know who this is, and it's like, yep, that's it. I'm gonna like hitch with that person right there. And either you know it, like your higher self is like determined, convinced. I'm hearing Talia. You didn't even see this, man. I'm hearing that. You're going to commit before you even, like, rendezvous. I'm hearing that. Like, you haven't seen him in a long while. Yeah, you're telling yourself, like, just keep the faith. Even if it's, like, crazy. Some of you are getting married across the internet. I'm literally hearing that. Let's see a little further. Yeah, I'm getting this, like, Neptune feeling, like, this Neptunian, like, I have a feeling about this one, kind of vibe. It says, honey, I love you. Yeah, you maybe quickly already started flirting. flirting. You already started flirting, Cancer. You have someone who you just like, I don't know. It's like, I hope he's the one, so I'm going to commit to that reality in my mind's eye. That's good. Clear the air. You just like invested in this even. You already invested in this. Some of you here, you may pay up for something you never even saw, but you have very strong intuition. This makes you think of Aquarius as really have a strong hunch. I feel like someone around you is trying to like deter you from this, but you're like, bitch, like, I'm not okay. Like, stop trying to change me. It's like, what? Yo, you off your rocker, Cancer. I feel like you are going to make this. It says, I need to move. I need to do this. It's like, you're going to just like go for this, bro. Picking faves. Better than staying home and picking boogers. It's like you feel this is the answer to your prayers, the answer to the change you have to make. You have to make this big, bold, bad and bougie change in your life. I'm gonna do it. Like you're just like not listening to nobody no more. You including yourself. Really, I feel. Some of you are gonna move to Indonesia. Wow, you never even been there. Miranda, you never ever been there. You're gonna move there. Like you never even visited. Interesting. Some of you having online FaceTime sex with someone. I see that, or Zoom or whatever. Video calling, and it's like I'm convinced. Like this is my man. It's my masculine. Like you never felt his vibe in the 3D. Interesting. He's into techno music or something like technology. Some of you, you guys, yeah, do be careful. It says, I'm done Christmas. Like some of you already have, like maybe you want to propose to somebody. You have a deadline in your mind's eye. It's like, I'm done looking. Like this is my man. I hear that again. So wow, you like already committed to this. It says this is a frog, bugs. I think a lot of people are telling you like, be careful, Cancer. And it's like, you just hung up on them. I don't know. You just like closed the door, hung up. You just like put them on mute, put them on silence. You put everyone's opinions on like the no thanks advice column. Yeah, Paige. I already, yeah, I don't read through that pamphlet, that part of the pamphlet, but I'll like take it into consideration. AK, I'll just like print it out. Maybe if someone else wants that advice, I sure don't. It's like you just like recycled advice from someone. You just fully like someone gave you their freaking business card. You just handed it straight to somebody else. It's like, wow, Cancer, that shit's shameless. Let's see. You'll know. Yeah, it's like you may be already starting or launching a whole business off of something that you don't quite like. You don't really, maybe you haven't invested in this like officially yet. Like this is a change that maybe people who have decades of experience in this space like make, but you're just like, I just invested a dime, and I feel like, and I feel like, yeah, like, all right, let's go up $100. Maybe it's even freaking gambling. It says wink, baby. Yeah, it's like I just feel like something in the stars. It's like some of you, yeah, but yeah, okay. It says I'm gonna put a ring on it in reverse. Some of you, your idea, you want this to become marriage. Return in 3. You are like feeling very, you know what you want in the long term. Some of you are acting out a character and you know it. It says, I don't know in reverse. Yeah, you're doing thought mantra exercises. Like, it says matrimony. Yo, you're like, he's the one. Even if he's not the one, he's going to be the one. It's like, wait a second, Cancer. It says, I'm beginning to love you. Now, just be careful that you're not trying to like force an agenda through, right? I feel like there could possibly be a little bit of like a toxic positivity going on where it's like, everything's okay. Yeah, because like I'm saying it is. It's like, all right, I'm seeing a mole. You need to check in with your intuition still. It says on the surface, Christmas, it's like, it's going to happen by this time. It's like, oh my God, okay, bye, Cancer. It's like, you got to get out of the room. You got to get out of the room. It's like, you got to get out of the way. Like he's turning into like a bull. It's like Cancer's turning into a Taurus. Like I've never seen a crab like with bull horns, like charging forward. It's like you're charging down the beach. I don't know. Something has happened. Something has changed in you. You have an upgrade to your DNA or something. A shift. It's like you're not shy anymore. I'm not shy. I'm gonna go take the bull by the horns, clear the air. But it's like more like you turn into the bull yourself. Where's the bull? I thought you're gonna, yeah, take the bull by the horn. No, yeah, he's not here yet. I'm early, so I'm gonna. Some of you like, yeah. So I'm gonna like take over until he shows up. Some of you like doing this like mantra exercises you know, on repeat, on rewind, and reverse. You're very serious about this. Some of you trying to manifest something here. It's like, yeah, I'm seeing that you are trying to thought project a bit. Like this, yeah, just return. Yeah, you're like thinking someone's the one. So, alrighty. Like some of you maybe not even like, you're not paying attention to no more flags. Like people like handing you, you know, what about this red flag? About this green flag? It's like you stop like accepting flag applications. No, like I don't really care no more. I just, yeah, yeah. You like deleted people's votes kind of vibes. Like, what? Anyways. Cancer's not interested in alchemizing, right? Cancer's not interested in opinions. Don't be afraid to start the convo seeing the number one. It's like, I see you with like, I don't know, you're just fully shielding. You're shielding certain energies out of your reality. It's like, yeah. So let's get further. Anything else? Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I feel like that's what you tell somebody. Oh, hey, here's my business card. Hey, keep it to yourself. Yeah. It's like, you're giving shameless Cancer. You're giving that shameless Cancer strain that runs through the zodiac every so often. It's like, yeah, it's like you're kind of funny too. I feel like you don't realize it though. It's like, I don't want this. It's like you're going to give them yeah, pleased to meet you. Like people being all cordial and frank with you. And it's like, I ain't a Lloyd, right? Like, okay. You see me stepping to the left, like I'm not here like, yeah, I'm not here like to meet with you. It's like you are no shame. I'm meeting with her, not you. It's like some of you here, like you're like not trying to please nobody's parents. It's like I'm in love with like Vanessa. So yeah, like you're not looking for nobody's father's approval, basically. Okay, that's for someone. You're determined. I want to marry, like, her dad. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Maybe you're like, they're going to have a good impression of me no matter what. It's like you're going in with your Tauran briefcase. It's like, okay. That's good. So, it could be an interview, yeah. How will this be received? Don't go. Maybe it's like, and one more thing. It's like, maybe you're being extra. Or are you loving you, right? Maybe you're being like a salesman. I'm hearing something about Jennifer Lopez. How is this being received? It could be that it's very attractive. Can I see? I'm hearing placebo. Like you just passing placebo pills out, giving everyone a cup of water, and that's gonna like work. That's good. So whoa, clear the air. Some of you are very good at something, you know, and it could be you're just on autopilot now. It's like, yeah, bish. Like I know you're gonna want that. That's good. You're doing like autopilot sales and marketing. It's like, bada boom, bada bam. Like you're gonna want you're gonna want my business card. It's like he's trying to give you his. It's like it's a one-way business card moment. Okay. Oh Lord, what? This is Cancer during the full moon. You're like not being a Cancer. I don't know how to say it. Something about Atlanta. You're not shy. It's like this is gonna fucking work. Yeah, okay. So it's like there's no like customer service. Customer Cancer service, like nope. Can I like try it out in the fitting room? Nope, that's your bra size. Now I'm gonna check you out. What? All right. It's like I don't know, bro. Yeah, some of you making sales commission, like you could be a little pushy. Not gonna lie. It's like you're gonna love it, like period. Let's get a little further here. How is it being received again, please? Can I get a little more on that or whatever else we need to know? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, just be careful that there isn't like an attitude, you know, kind of an attitude thing. And some of you may be taking something for granted or you're doing something like a lot of something as well. And it's like, make sure you're enjoying the process still. Make sure you're not like overdoing it as well. Some of you are just like, bitch, like, I run this. It's like, like it's like the card. I don't know. Something. Yeah. You're doing like, it's like fake it till you make it. A little bit, maybe. I'm hearing Chandler. Money moves, money fantastic. Like you're living in that dream state of mind, and so you're not, yeah, you're tunnel vision. That's what I'm kind of getting. So, all right, you've got a vision. But yeah, just make sure you're still kind of, well, make sure, yeah, that, you're still in the generous energies and still, recognizable, honestly, because some people would be like, oh my God, Cancer, like, changing overnight. Like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Like, yeah, some of you, maybe there's a little bit of an attitude thing going on. I don't know, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Shorty thinks she's like strawberry shortcake out here. Yeah, someone could be talking smack. So maybe you're like very peppy and, you know, like someone, yeah. Someone is like jealous. Let's get into the next energy. Bye. Beady beady bop bop ba da ba da. Yeah. Okay. Make time for, you know, loved ones and parents and these types of things for those of you who are in healed waters with your loved ones. You know, some of you here are like, I don't know, maybe even like you're turning a dollar and it's like you just like dismiss yourself from class, like the class of life. It's like you may be feeling like now you're just like, you're all good now, I'm good. It's like you may be like running away even from like possibly some people. Maybe that's how they be feeling, you know. So yeah, maybe make sure you're not getting ahead of yourself, like missing other opportunities. Like, I don't know, that may not be, yeah. I'm seeing someone here talking smack though. It's like, so-and-so thinks she's selling that property tomorrow. Huh? It's like, what? Yeah, someone's kind of like bitter. But is it because you're sweet? Like maybe like you be pulling all the clients and like someone is like rolling their eyes. You guys could, yeah, you're both doing sales or something. He's feeling competitive with you. Oh, I see. So she's just smiling and she gets those leads. That's nice. It's like he's jealous. Maybe tomorrow I'll turn into a people pleaser and I'll be able to sleep better tonight. It's like he's kind of like getting bitter. Because you're also like powerful. Some of you manifesting like big money moves and like he doesn't understand like why he's not delectable. People don't see people don't see him. They see him kind of crusty. They see him kind of like crusty Carl. And maybe like you're both doing the same thing and he's very competitive with you. I'm hearing Barry. Yeah, you're out here doing the same thing and he's like way better at, so you're way better at what, someone is way better at what they're doing. Next reading, Leos. Like, it's triggering him. Leo, you have to move, man. I see some of you, you know, this is inevitable. Your guides are preparing you. In the next 3 years, 3 years, 7 months, you're going to be like out of here. Some of you have been living for 5 years somewhere. I see that. And it's time for you to move. Some of you have been really like wound up. I see you kind of in this spindle of energy. Like you need to break that energy up. Your guides are going to come in. I say it again. And they're going to bring you an opportunity. I'm feeling chills here with the crop circles card, like right on that note, like you are going to also really manifest something. But you have to kind of be willing to think outside the box here, because I feel like there's some opportunity that's going to be a little risky or weird. Like at first you'd be like, I can never imagine that. But, you're going to be honestly like living in a totally different reality. This is going to be something that you do a lot. I see you with a group of people, like you see these little air balloons. Yeah. It's not so crazy of a thought. After all, like you are going to be very passionate about this eventually. Like right now, maybe it feels like a crazy ass idea, but it actually also has, I'm hearing, a lot of potential. So, yeah. This is you with another person. You maybe at first when you hear this idea, it's like, I can never imagine like doing that, let alone like with those people. But yeah, this is, I feel, gonna work. That's what I'm hearing. I keep hearing keep an open mind. Next reading. For Virgos, you need to focus on your health. I'm seeing someone being very awkward and like preying on you. Like this person needs to go home. Um, they are trying to prey on you and like do this weird spell work on you. Like I'm getting this person working with the moon to try and manifest your beauty. I'm hearing that, your talent, maybe even to pull on your money energy. Like ew, like yeah. Virgo, this person's in competition with you. The way you know who this is they are they don't acknowledge you, okay? They're kind of rude and standoffish and they have issues with honoring you. That's how you feel. It's like why you have an issue like being my best friend. Oh. It's like he wants to be involved financially with you or he's not happy. Some of you this is even like a coworker. I don't like this person's impact on your energy because I'm seeing that Earth card in reverse. They're I fucking rebuke it. Okay, I'm seeing Fennel. They're jealous. Yeah, they're in competition with you, honey. They want to do better than you. Some of you they're actively trying to literally like toss your leads out the window. What's with this leads thing? It's like they're trying to like intervene in your manifestations. Ew, I'm hearing something about Tesla here. Don't you need to go private. Don't share. Yeah, I'm looking at this. It looks like a money tree or something here with your leads. I hear that again. Like, and I'm looking at the plant and the backdrop of this card. Like some of you here, this person is seeing you as vulnerable. They have an eye into your plans, your long-term plans. So yeah, don't interact with this person any further than maybe you need to in the context of your work and your career, of course. Whatever is like required of you, I guess. But I would get out of this environment. I would get out of whatever is legally required by you. Like do the bare minimum when it comes to social interactions and revealing your hand here. Some of you, this person wants to even like win favor with the manager here, or some here in manager or someone here. They're some of you. It's a chef thing. It's giving chef wars. They want to have like the perfect ingredients. It's like they want to like be the one to win this award or whatever. And in the meantime, they're literally stealing your ideas. They're like looking at what you're doing, trying to just literally adopt your same methods and mechanisms and just take that over there to their little plot of land and start building out the very same thing. It's like, okay, so the Earth card in reverse, your Earth energy, Virgo, and it's like this is you. You're gonna this person is this came through in the eclipse reading, the predictions that we did on Gold Compass tier. I don't like this energy for you, and I think that you need to just kind of really clear your energy. Moving on. Libra. Speaking of the eclipse, it was a Libra reading, so maybe it's a Libra. Yeah, I feel this nausea. This person's always trying to understand like what you're doing, how you're doing it. It's like, oh my frog in his dick. Like, what is your problem? Like, you not have a life? What in the Kim Kardashian? Some of you, there's a lot of yeah, whatever. We're done. It's an innovation. Let's get into the next energy. They want to have credit for like when you do. It's like, oh my, I feel this heat in the left ear. Stay away. Libra. Some of you are like a beauty vlogger or something. Anyways, and you're like really okay, whatever. People love you. I'm done. Next reading. Libra, alchemy. Libra, like you are getting fixated with something. I see you like becoming obsessed. Libra, if you have Capricorn in your chart, some of you here need to be careful. It could be that you're taking stock now of what you've been willing to do in all your ruthlessness to achieve a certain sort of very desirable outcome. And is it fair to you? Who have you been in the process of trying to manifest whatever this is? Or I feel like more, it's not like a spiritual thing. I feel this is like a physical thing. Some of you having trouble with self-love. You're feeling you need to constantly change things and fix things and cleared in the back. You're not happy. Some of you, okay, I have to be honest with what I'm feeling here. Like I'm picking up on, you're not like really connected to yourself, and so you're living outside on the exterior and on the outskirts of your vessel, and you're focused on manifesting success and happiness on the outside. So I think some of you, you need to shed those layers. This could be someone who imposed a certain perspective on you of yourself from maybe in a certain workspace. It could even be childhood. It's like something you're realizing, though, I think now, that has gotten out of control. Somebody's spending a lot on procedures. And it's like, this is making you feel farther from where you really find your peace. Okay. And it's like almost like becoming something, yeah, problematic, like something that was maybe nice or fun, like the first time or in the very beginning or in the first few years in the earlier part of this project, now is becoming obsessive, and it's detracting from you. Your happiness, your lifestyle, your state of mind has changed. So it's time to possibly backpedal, okay, and understand, at least seek to, like, where are we? Have we kind of gotten sort of drawn out a little too far? Am I receiving the types of attention as well that I really want to receive? Some of you are like on OnlyFans. I mean, you're getting attention, but all attention is not made equally. Are you happy? And do you give yourself the space to answer that question, to ask that question, to introspect and make sure you're answering that question, and that you're not letting others chime in there, right? It's about you. Maybe my parents are very proud of me that I'm doing these such things, but are you feeling in balance, mind, body, soul? Do you check in with yourself? Some of you, this is like something you're doing on repeat. It's very repetitive. It could be exhausting physically. Some of you, if you know a Libra, maybe just check in with them. They could unfortunately be in a pattern or a cycle of abuse with possibly a very particular person who, I'm hearing the song Mega Trainer. He's no good. He's no good for you. He's not good for this person, but yeah, they kind of are just giving themselves to this person. Like, some of you, someone is being put to a very, like, almost impossible standard of self-configuration. Like, that's not normal. Like, someone here could be developing a self-image issue a bit, like a self-image sort of like a crux, and it's like that's not where we're at in life. We're not here solving cruxes of the 3D. We're here establishing awareness and reinvigorating our mantra of self, which is one that is balanced, mind, body, soul. And we are seeing from there, from the inside out. So this is about laying a foundation as a true influencer as well. Where are you truly being an empowering influencer? Some of you are influencers, but you're not feeling happy doing that. And it's like, if that's the case, unfortunately, I see that, you are subject to some kind of matrices that has convinced you that you're happy doing what you think other people want from you. And I mean, you're not a circus elephant. You're not a circus animal, Libra. Some of you also, you need to realize that you're not being appreciated. You're giving a lot, and you're not where you need to be at in terms of what you're receiving from what you're giving. So some of you may have a moment here where you just kind of like even lash out, like you feel like you're alone as well. Like, why do I feel like no one is really seeing my work the way that I want them to? And so this is about, and it could be the value of your work. You feel maybe certain people are not placing value on your work the way that you think they should be. And so there's a question of translation of your gifts and your talents. And I think it comes down to your energy, Libra. Do you feel truly in yourself? If you don't, I mean, who's creating what you are? And that's a hard question, because you could be very successful. You could be making a lot of money. A lot of people could be giving you attention. But I say it again, not all attention is equal. Okay. And this is about also respecting thyself, respecting the reason for your being. No one here is randomly, right, existing, and here to also make one very particular person happy. So it could be that you're overextending yourself to try and fit a certain ideal that someone has set forward for you. And I say it again, like, you're not a robot, you're not a circus animal, and it takes some practice to really unravel, okay, that projection of energy from others to you, where other people are sort of, in a way, making you also out to be someone who you're not. And it takes self-love and self-control to sort of reharness, okay, your conversation and say, actually, I'm going to push back on that. I could do that, but that's not what I want to do. And so it could also be that you're being exploited, okay? Is that possible, Libra, that you're giving too much of yourself to the people who cannot, okay, show up with equal measure, and maybe you have to hold back until someone comes along who can prioritize you the way that you have sort of prioritized what you think they are expecting from you, what they need from you. So I feel like there's this leverage question, and it is about justice, and it's about balance and the expectation of it. So clear it. Yeah. I feel like this person, some of you, whoever you're dealing with, is trying to keep you in a low vibration where they know that you're not being fed properly. Wow. Look at that. You're not being appreciated. They know that. It's a past life energy as well. You're not being honestly heard, and they'll make excuses for how it's anything but the case, but you'll know how you feel will tell you how you know whether or not you are in fair accordion alliance with another person. And it could even be a community. So I wish you luck. That's a hard one, but it is definitely ringing a bell as to what we saw in your yearly reading. The Oversight 2024. That was a really intense read. Not bad idea to go check that reading out and sort of overlay it with these messages. Next reading, Scorpios. Yeah, I'm also seeing, Libra, like someone doesn't want you to be able to like create more. So there's this illusion that like, someone could be giving you really fast and tasty, impulsive sort of self-confidence boosters, almost like a love bombing sort of thing, but it's not made to set you off on a path of self-reliance as well. Okay, so whoever this is or these people, they know what they're doing in the space of getting you hooked on them. So yeah, just watch out for that. I'm hearing Simmons. I think that's a mattress brand. Returning the Crown. Yeah, somebody could be a narcissist. Yeah, they could be toying with your time, your energy, and your expectations and so on. So they may give you something up front, but then, if you end up like, not being able to keep yourself afloat, if someone is also making you feel a crazy range of emotions and reactions where you're really happy and then you feel really depleted and then it's like, where are they? And then, that, like a blood sugar swing, that, but an emotional one, okay, especially where you're like, wow, that made me feel really good when they gave me that compliment. And then it's like, now I'm waiting for it to happen again. It's almost turning into like a drug reaction, right? So am I getting addicted to the cheese? Okay, is the question. And am I a hamster right now? And am I on the wheel? And some of you, heck, answering that question may make clear to you that you need to get out of this whole industry altogether or uproot your whole lifestyle in some way. But yeah, it's about your long term and making sure that you're creating in a way that sustains you as the creator, because someone could be trying to run you out into the ground. Let's get into the next read. Scorpio, somebody really has attraction towards you, but they don't trust you. They're having trouble coming towards you. Like, they like you, Scorpios. They're a Sagittarius, this person. They're curious about you, but they're not sure if they're comfortable, if they can lay it all down with you, if you're going to be that person. And I feel like they're comparing you to their ex. I feel there's someone who this person has dated that they're sort of lining you up against, okay? And it's not in like a harmful way. It's not like trying to be suspicious. I'm hearing that. Maybe you're picking up on this energy from them. They're not trying to triangulate you and trigger you with that. I think they're just genuinely scared. They don't know who you are, I hear as well, okay? They don't know what your plans are. They don't know your next move. And their mind could be racing. Clear it. Return to center. Their mind is racing. I keep hearing they're like worried. They're actively thinking like what you're thinking, what your next move is. They don't know like really what you want in the long term or even like 5 days from now. They're just really thrown off by your energy. They don't know how to interpret what you've said, what you haven't said. they feel like there's a lot of potential, but they don't want to be the one to sort of mark where it sits at on the map. Okay. With Lyrans, I feel like, you know, there is this mental attraction, but return it. This person is not making a move. They're very, very, very wary of you. Okay. I feel like they're holding back and they need to feel comfortable. That's important to them. Okay. Let's get into the next energy of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have your eye on a Capricorn. This person is around you. You can feel it. They could have a secret anonymous crush on you. Okay. But yeah, return to center. However, you have a past life with this person in ancient Egypt. I see something about talismans. This person, return to center, clear the throat chakra. This person is hiding their emotion for you. They really find you very interesting, and I feel like you can feel it, but they're acting totally different on the surface. They're a Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, I feel this nausea. Looking in the Aries read. They could be an Aries or Taurus cusp moon. I hear that rising, but I'm hearing, yeah, they could be born at the full moon in Taurus or Aries. But yeah, they're very attracted to you, Sagittarius, and I feel like you're attracted to them too. They could be maybe like not like a routine type, a characteristic type. Like we're not seeing like a classic, you know, Baywatch star or something. This is someone who you uniquely are just like very magnetically drawn to, or you're there. When you see this person, you're like, that's my type. Like the type I never knew was my type. So it could be that this person like leaves a legacy in some ways when it comes to your love life. It's like, that's the person I'm always going to compare everyone to, kind of thing. Some of you are under the impression this person doesn't like you. Let's get a little bit. Some of you know them through like another person. It's a little awkward, maybe. It could even be that you guys are like very distant relatives. I'm hearing that. Maybe you, in a culture where, you know, distant cousins marrying is not like out of the norm. But, ow! I hate that when my hair gets pulled. Take note. Okay, I don't know, y'all. Some of you getting to know someone, maybe you're feeling a little bit like disenchanted. Like you almost like assuming that this is probably, and he's probably gonna pull my hair, he's probably gonna be that kind of guy. It's like, but you're very attracted, the magnetism is on, but I don't see you like investing in this. I feel you're holding back. Reminds of Scorpio's energy read. But some of you keep bumping into them. It's like, why the hell I keep bumping into him? He's so hot. What the fuck? Like you keep falling in love every time you see this person. You keep falling in love. But then it's like funny because nothing happens. It's like, okay, now what? You know? They could make you laugh as well a lot, laughing out loud. Cat in reverse, leave the karma in his or her luggage upright. You're telling yourself like, he's gonna hurt my feelings. Like in the end, he's gonna be a player. Like you're just telling yourself this, but the attraction is so strong. Oh my God. Do we love each other? Yeah. You could be doing readings. You want to know, like, you want to know why you keep getting drawn and like bungeed back to this person. You feel there's some strange synchronicities. Like you feel like you keep going back and forth. Like, but then why, if we weren't meant to be like, then why would that be? It's like something like that. I do see the attraction. I'm hearing Leo. I am hearing, this. Okay, Sagittarius, this person will hit you up. I feel like they're going to reach out to you. You could be waiting for them to make that move. It's like, there's no way in hell I'm making that move. Some of you are feeling this person's paranoid. You may not even know they're a Capricorn. You are feeling they're like an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, cusp even. They're a Capricorn though. But you're like interpreting them as an Aquarius. I don't know. Yeah, but you're in love. Sagittarius, you really like this person. And this person's going to reach out to you. Can I get timing on that, Spirit? I feel like that's like, I'm hearing letter B, something about a baseball game. Interesting. Yeah, something about a game. It's funny because just pull that card too right there. Yeah. Just clear. Yeah, this is a third party that may connect you guys. Next read. Capricorn. Someone doesn't want you to see light of the situation. You're very, very cynical about something. You're just like, in the crown. Some of you are sabotaging something actively because you think that this is going to go to hell anyways. Like, you're being a Capricorn, basically. Something about Russia. Yeah, you just like iced a whole opportunity out. Like, the freaking president could have like hit you up and be like, hey, I want to like talk some money moves. It's like, you put him on red. It's like, oh my God, what? On the surface, you're laughing at the potential here. Some of you, you're convinced that when this person gets to know you, they're going to run away. So you're just like, okay, why am I even trying? Okay. Rock ring proposal. Some of you are in denial. You're in some hella denial over here. Some of you, though, I mean, yeah, maybe you are married. I got to get more on that. Either you're in denial and you like this person. It says, I've had enough, fed up. Maybe with your own like cynicism. That would make more sense. Like, I'm seeing this like restaurant on the coast. It's called Duke's. It's in California, Malibu. It's like, what kind of fucking thing is that to say? Like, you're putting it off. You're putting something off, Capricorn. You just like distracting, like maybe even like from yourself, the attention. You want everyone to look at him over there. It's like, no. Like, what about you? This is about like spotlighting you, Capricorn. You're in denial. Some of you are laughing at your potential. I literally see, like, you're just like laughing this away. It's like, don't laugh. This is serious. Do we really need this? It says, yeah. It's like you're just throwing out important like screws and bolts and wires, and you're gonna need that shit. I don't like that. What are you doing? It's like pill to pop. Like, you're making like you're laughing. Oh, I'm eventually gonna just end up like that or like that. It's like, okay. I'm hearing Nelly, it was only just a dream. Like, you're convinced someone's just gonna break your heart. A feeling of anger in the heart chakra. Some of you still have anger left over from a past relationship, and this person is still like controlling the way you are, ultimately shaping the way you see other connections. Like, you're giving jaded, Capricorn. You have to let go of whoever that person was in your past, because you have a whole entire new contract here. New person, new karma, new timeline. But do you see it? Do you feel it? Do you feel you're enough? Peel off dough. You could be interpreting this opportunity through the lens of how this other person treated you. So don't let other people set that ceiling for you, right? It's like some of you really, it's like some of you are very tall. I see you want to like stand up, and it's like you're just sitting. It's like, stand the fuck up. Let people know that we have a new standard as well. Some of you here, like, you like someone, but I'm hearing Winans. I think Mario Winans, is he a singer? It's like, let him know, like, let this person know that, you like them as well. Be expressive, be demonstrative. Some of you acting shy, wallflowerish, in the corner of the room, don't want to talk at the party, don't want to shake hands, none of that. Party upright, the letter D in reverse. Some of you, like, you need to be more confident, maybe. And this, oh yeah, right, this came through. It was in the Capricorn read really recent. It was the title, yeah, I'm seeing you kind of like a hunchback of Notre Dame a little bit in the corner of the party. It's like this came through the title. It was Capricorns. You're self-conscious, feeling perky. I thought that said dorky. Yeah, it's like you're already interpreting like 5 steps ahead how this. I'm seeing something about a plumber, how someone's gonna interpret you or what you say. It's like you're already saying, you're going to think this is dumb, but yeah, this is what I do. It's like, what? Don't say that, bro. Unless you want to. You say whatever you want. All right, Capricorn. But I'm going to be the last person here to tell Saturn whose daddy Saturn is. But, return. You're making like also like silly jokes when really like you want to get romantic. It's like you have the power, But I feel like you're busy also just singing that like with other people's names inserted. It's like, you've got the power. It's like the song goes, I've got the power. But you're having trouble like appreciating something about yourself that reminds you of that power. Free. You're avoiding like what makes you feel powerful or some shit. Anyways, someone is in competition with you. Is it yourself? Is it your ego with your higher self? Like, your ego keeps chiming in. Could be like devil's advocate energy. Anyway, some of you are going to realize I've been just like saying no to all these opportunities. Some of you have your heart chakra like blocked off. Some of you, like, it says free, feeling of inadequacy. Yeah, this came through in that other read for you. What was that? Was that like a dog barking or like a man sneezing? It's like, wait till she sees me sneeze, like she's gonna run away. Yeah, well, let's watch the whole movie, right? Like, That's the point. That's why we got so many scenes. That's why everyone's sitting down, gets a whole ticket for the movie and sits down in the theater. What the fuck is that? It's like some Alex, stay here. In the third eye. Somebody here is very self-conscious. They have like a unibrow. Hey, Alex, no jumping from there, Angel. Hey, they have like a unibrow, like eyebrow. They have one. It's like it looks like a one eyebrow. 1111. It's like rocket. Okay, rock that. You know. Some of you do know that you like someone like that, and it's like psyching you the fuck out. You're getting like, I'm hearing possessive, obsessive. It's something that may even develop over time. But how do we say this? You're getting perfectionistic. Some of you also want to give someone a gift for free because you feel like, I don't know, unworthy to get paid for that or something. So that's also something maybe you want to think about. Some of you giving somebody a lot of gifts here, like you're constantly baking them like stuff and giving stuff away for free. That came through in Sagittarius' read. It's like, but I feel like you may even realize, like, for yourself, I'm seeing that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, like, why am I fucking giving this shit away for free? It's like, I'm giving everything away for free. It's like, but then you don't do anything about it. Like, you just keep, yeah, it's like, I'm giving everything away for free. It's like, do something about it, bro. I don't know. Maybe you could be like, yeah, but definitely. Also, I'm hearing something about making, yeah, I'm feeling, I'm smelling Palo Santo. Some of you need to clear the energy, okay? Someone could be also thought projecting to you, I want it for free. I want it for free. And it's like you just kind of giving it away for free. That's what I'm hearing. It's a metaphor, maybe. Right? Maybe for, yeah, for just clear the matter. Some of you, this has to do with someone's family. Like you dismissing potential. He's a moon and Cap. You're dismissing potential so easily, you know? It's like, I don't want to get to know her because then I'm going to have to get to know her parents. It's like, okay. My friends don't want us together. Ooh, I know that I love you. So you're conflicted. Let's get into the next reading. Aquarius. On the surface, why do I'm hearing French here? I've had enough. But some of you are messing with someone's head, Aquarius. You have a whole entire interest in this person. You're playing a poker face. You are negotiating even. I see you like really like being icy even. You're icing somebody out. Like you're really, I don't know. It's giving like, wow, why did you take so long to tell me that was a joke? Like that joke, it's like long-term punked. Hey, Alex! That's enough barking. Alex, come. You know, it's like the punked that just, he never admits it. It's like, say that was punk. Say you were joking. My friends don't want us to. He waits until like 10 days. He says, by the way, I was joking. It's like, ew, bro. Like you're being like very like weird. I'm hearing that. Some of you not into this energy. Use the cross watcher. This Aquarius is being too like, he's trying to like make so much distance and friend zone. And it's like, bro, you're so commitment phobic. Okay. Like he's just like, doesn't want you. Some of you, he's very, I'm here for some of you, he's conceited. Some of you, he's judgmental. He literally judges you. He thinks you're a witch. My left palm is itching. Please don't look peak. This man is very silly for some of you, or whoever this is. They're like singing these songs silly. And it's like, you want to get, he knows that you're trying to get serious. He's like running fast and he knows you're chasing after him. And it's like he runs faster and he looks back. He sees you. You know, this man is just like kind of joking around, like maybe too much all the time. Like joking. It's like, that's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, so then what's real? He doesn't want you to know what's real. He's uncomfortable. So it's not really that he wants to like joke around so much. It's like he's running away. He doesn't want you to be expecting vulnerability from him. It's like, because he's always in the active like joke telling energy and jokes. You know, it's like, oh my God. Like, okay, maybe some of you were talking about something and it's like he changed the subject. Like you asked like, what's your philosophy on marriage? It's like he just started like telling all these jokes. It's like, oh my God. Okay. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing Atlas. Like, he just, like, talking in circles and riddles. It's like, well, you know, this depends on long distance. It's like a whole lawyer's answer to that question. Like, okay, sir, sit down. No, it's fine. I'll sir you. You'll man me. Like, that's cool. Like, he's detaching himself from you. Like, clearly. It's like, I think that you're trying to just, like, pretty much, like, return it. Sender. Like, this person is acting too formal with you. Some of you could have even like hooked up. Like you guys are so different. You're giving this energy and this person's giving like this cold stoic, like even maybe a bit bipolar, like 1 minute like being kind of even moody and mean and Anyways, this is my friends don't want us together. People are jealous. Like, even if it is people around this person, like he's not standing up for the connection. And I think that's a problem. So it's a problem. Some of you, he's too sexual. He's not leaving room for romance. We're too busy talking about penis size and dick girth and, you know, how do you like me to go down on you like that down there? I mean, where is the vulnerability? Yeah, that's very hard to come by with this person. I feel you'll find in this relationship. Pisces, someone here is going to approach you, but they're waiting. Oh my God. Yes, I am your husband. Yes, I am your future husband. It says. It says, are you loving you right? Someone is trying to, they want to like make love to you on the astral. Hey, Pisces. It's like they're rubbing the Buddha's belly down. It's the Aladdin's oil lamp. It's me, baby. It's like, who is this? It's, oh my God, guys. We literally just, look at these two cards. It says, yes, I'm your future husband. Yes, I'm your future wife. The odds. That's like a king and queen of pence. Or like an empress and like an emperor sitting right next to one another there in the crown. Return to center, fucking rebuke that shit. Some of you have an ex here who's like slobber-eye joeing all over your wedding dress that you'd be wearing with this new man. Like, he is literally doing readings on you, on the two of you. Some of you, he's like already met him before you have shit. Like this, he knows more about him than you do. Like, Lord, this man has like eight eyeballs on the backside of his head for the two of you. Yeah. Some of you, he's like even wanting to be your photographer for your wedding. Like, what a weird, your ex wants to be, I'm hearing one less lonely girl. I mean, what? Like, he wants to be the photographer for the wedding. I just, pay my tribute to, take beautiful, it's like, no, I'm hearing rigatoni, something about Pokemon, and just return our fucking rebuke it again. Don't interact with your ex. I feel like he's very jealous and like queasy that at the thought that, he wants to know all about like your sex life. Like if he could, if the magazine of your sex life was sitting on a table, he would run his hands all the way through that. Like he is obsessed. He wants to know how y'all have sex and how it feels. I don't know what this is like. I feel you don't even know, like, this is not even manifested yet like that to that point. Like why he's so into it. Maybe some of you, here in Alexander says 222. Yeah, so it's so awkward. Some of you, he wants to know your I'm here, Rita Ora, I think she's a singer. He wants to know your person. Some of you, this is like, bro, step back. Like I need to know him first. Like it's like giving maybe even like your family member, someone is it's your friend or something is like too curious about your love life. Like, yeah, the letter M, it says you need to have space, like with someone from your past and someone from your future. I'm hearing you don't know them yet. Something going to develop around Christmas. Like this weirdo ex is going to, we got all these major events. It says Thanksgiving, New Year's. It's like you need space and time. Your guys are going to space this out. Every time this person cropping up, they have to delay the timeline. Yeah, return in the third eye in the crown. Something about an ear piercing. Your ex even, this Gemini fake third party. Jesus Christ, like this is the 2022 the yearly read for Gemini that has been referenced like a million times now. This man even fake moved on with another person, and it's like I'm seeing that guy. I'm hearing Kid Rock. Is he the one? I put your picture. Yeah, but I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz with the nose piercing. Ever see you again? That music video. Bitch, like put the banjo down. Like we broke up like yesteryear, and I don't want to go like even to my own wedding with you. Like he's trying to squeeze in, like he wants to threesome. I'm done. Listen, I'm hearing Amalfi Coast, something about the Amalfi Coast. He wants to squeeze in and wedge in to your plans. I'm hearing triste. It's like we have please eye roll. This is your spirit team. Just clear it. Your grandmother's standing in between the two of you. They don't like that. They don't like that this man is also knowing so much about what y'all are talking about, okay? It says I'm trying not to check you out, but I already did. Like he's obsessed. He's buying all these extra like applications on the phone and doing background checks on your boob job. What? I'm here in Bollywood. You could be famous. He's looking beyond what he gets off of the internet, like on just a standard Google search. Reptilians. Yeah, you see his fists? It's like his body language is telling it all. some of you, he's like a past life father figure to you, but it's like there's this weird energy, like he's acting like he owns you or something. So we need to get like, yeah, move on with that, because yeah, it's like some of you, this is something you know about this person, and he's becoming clutchy and grippy, and you are going to change the way you handle in the crown, return it. Like, you're getting a heads up on from your guides that you need to kind of even play it down. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Spirit loves you and is going to protect. Return in the crown. Yeah, down the back. Clear down the back. You're protected. And I'm hearing something about your finances.